오늘의 이야기는 한 라디오 생방송 중에 벌어진 신비로운 일입니다.
Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear when radio was king. Special effects were as big as your imagination. All recorded live in the studios of The Twilight Zone.
Are you sure? Come on, check it again. The Westbrook Radio Theater. I got the call this morning.
Westbrook don't got no people in his studio.
Look, I can prove it. I've got a script right here.
신인 성우가 문전박대를 받던 그때 요란하게 등장하는 라디오 작가.
He holds her close, and then he
kisses her passionately.
Come on, let me go.
unhand that actor. Don't you recognize Milo Trent?
Sorry, Mr. Westbrook, his name was on the list.
이 작가가 맡은 라디오 쇼의 한 배우가 탈이 나서 세타로 초대됐던 건데요.
The misunderstanding, kid. Glad you're available.
Mr. Westbrook, for you, I'd be available on a moment's notice.
In live radio, kid, that's the only way there is. They send you a script.
Yeah, I've memorized every line.
It's been completely rewritten. You come in on page 2, line 3. Be careful. The ink's still wet.
I'm sure I'll be able to get it by the end of the first rehearsal.
Rehearsal?
Don't worry, it's not as hard as it looks. Jack Holland?
What?
Marilyn Cavendish?
Hello.
Milo Trent, you stand here. 1 minute, everybody!
Don't worry, kid. If something goes wrong, Mr. Westbrook will cover for me. Us?
Those are African tribal drums.
Oh, I know. Well, then this. What is this? This you're gonna love. Voodoo fetish. I paid a pretty penny for it, I'm telling you, but it's worth it.
This dime store novelty is some kind of joke, right?
The guy at the store told me it can do things.
You have an ironclad contract.
30 seconds, everybody!
Coming! If I had one wish, it would be that every sound effect called for in this script would come from something real.
그렇게 라디오 생방을 준비하러 가는데 뭔가 신비로운 일이 벌어질 것 같죠?
Relax, kid.
John, if you need it, we'll help you.
그리고 이제 방송 시작.
The Westbrook Radio Theater is on the air. Our young hero, Millicent, and his younger brother, Timmy, were lost in the valley of the Leopard Women. Now, suddenly...
You hear it? It's a vulture!
그런데 진짜 독수리 등장.
On the banks of the Ubangi, don't they?
Nelson, look, there's a bird in the studio.
I know.
작가의 소원이 이루어졌네요.
Have to do is follow it around the bend and through the rapids that we'll soon find our way back to camp.
And so, as Dick Noble and friends begin their trek back to the river...
Gosh, Dick, the clouds seem to be moving in fast. I think there's a storm brewing.
이번에도 진짜 폭풍이 몰아치고
Hey, what is this?
It's raining in the studio! I don't know! Jungle drums!
진짜 아프리카 부족이 나타나 북을 치는데요.
She does that again, kill her. Mike.
Wait, Dick! I think I was wrong!
Actually, nothing altogether! Yes, it is. The sun is coming out again.
Millicent, you're right! There isn't any more!
Boys and girls, if you'd like a nice, hearty, nutritious breakfast that's also fun to
광고 멘트도 현실로 나타나네요.
Crispo meal is the breakfast food for you. Crispo meal! That's the one for me. Dick Noble, African explorer.
Dick, darling, what's that sound?
Why, I don't know, Millicent. Monkeys.
Why, look! Over there, in those trees. What shall we do?
Millicent.
This is magnificent.
This is insane!
Can't you hear it? The realism, the drama, and I love it. I love it.
Nuts! Have you forgotten what's on page 9?
The Leopard Queen's ritual dance.
Tell us.
Where is she?
Did you hear that?
Rifle!
Oh, my Lord. You was going into a nosedive.
And Millicent
says, lucky he pulled out just in time.
작가는 안전한 내용으로 대본을 수정해 성우들에게 전달하는데요.
In the jungle here, Dick. We'll move faster to make up for the shortness of the daylight.
그렇게 우당탕탕 생방송은 막바지를 향해 갑니다.
Return a week later.
We sure were lucky that time, huh, Dick? Good thing those elephants aren't going to stampede after all, huh?
Has been a growth experience. I guess we better head back for camp.
And a nice big bowl of Crispo meal.
드디어 마무리 멘트.
And so concludes another thrill-packed adventure with Dick Noble, African Explorer.
그런데
Begin an exciting new Dick Noble adventure, Invaders from Mars.
눈치 없는 성우의 마지막 멘트도 현실이 되고 웬 우주선이 나타나며 이야기는 끝이 납니다. 영상 제작에 큰 힘이 되는 구독, 좋아요, 댓글 부탁드릴게요.